Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Saturday. Well, welcome to my February Saturday stitching, and today we're going to be working on my Silk Dragon, and the color that I'm using to be in tune with what the theme is for the month, I am working with 321 Red, which I call Christmas Red. And we're going to be working today, right, between these two, right in here. So, yeah. So, everybody got your red project. Doesn't have to be cross-stitch. It can be whatever craft you like. And I have prepped all the threads. So, they are all coated in beeswax, so that should make everything so much easier. I won't have any bouncing threads, if you will. Let me pull you in so you can see what's going on. Hold, please. All right. Yeah. I was looking around for something that had red in it, and I went, hey, that's got a red. I know it's got a red, at least. So, yeah, it did have a red. I thought it had 498 in it as well, but 321 works just fine. And I have my two dragons here. They're kind of gold and red. So, yeah. It worked out just fine. Let's see. Yesterday was my running around day. I had to take out the trash. I know, is that not exciting? Because it's the best day to do it because they pick up on Friday. So I go and do my laundry, and then by the time I get back from doing the laundry, then the trash cans are empty. So, it's so much easier to get it in there. And let's see. I had Sloppy Joes for lunch and dinner. Well, I kind of had a late dinner and a late lunch. So, that worked out, and got a nap, and so sat for a little bit in my rocking chair, and I was going to have some tea, and then I was off and running because I had to go do something else. That never happened. Well, at that time period, but I was working on Mediterranean. I really like that kit. It's very easy, and whoops, I think I had it in the right hole. Easy to stitch on, and yeah, and you can see the symbols really well, so yeah, it was kind of easy. I was taking a break from the 12 Golden Ladies. Every once in a while, I got to have something a little bit lighter to work with, and that is absolutely no problem. So, and it's nice and lightweight. It is big, but it doesn't weigh a whole bunch. So I made some progress there. But yeah, that was about all I stitched on. Watched a little YouTube and some Netflix, and that was just kind of my day. I did finally get my, hang on, we got a little problem. My tea later. I usually have my jasmine green tea in the evening before bedtime. It's a little bit easier to sleep that way instead of drinking Coke all the way to the end of the day like I used to do coffee, but Since I don't drink coffee anymore, I have tea. So, and I get that Simple Truth Jazz. Dang it, I missed the whole hole. Jeez. The Simple Truth Jasmine green tea. I like it the best. I have had the, I don't know how to say that word. Is it Twinings? I don't know that I'm saying it right. And if I'm saying it wrong, I'm so sorry. But hopefully you know what I'm talking about. I have had other teas made by Twinings. Or Twinnings. I'm not sure how to say it. I don't know if the I is long or short. So not a clue what today will bring. We'll just kind of have to wait and see. Oh, come on. I feel like I'm stitching upside down for some reason. I'm going to flip this. Oh, please. Of course it has to take that with it. There, now maybe we can handle this. Just felt odd. Felt like my hand was in an odd position. And sometimes that don't work out so well. I broke my left wrist, gosh, back in 2015. And they had to put pins in it, you know, then they removed the pins, you know, once they decided it was healed. It's not like something they left in there or anything. But ever since then, I can't bend my wrist too far in the opposite direction. So, hey, it doesn't hurt anymore, so we're good. We are good. Oh, God, am I going to get one more out of that before the whole thing bounces right out of the end of the needle? Yay! Okay. Kind of tie it off back here. Like, where did the scissors go? Come on. Get rid of the needle before I stab myself. Oh, well, that's just lovely. Okay, we're just going to put that way up over there. Then we don't have to worry about it falling off the table. Some days this silk thread is a bit springy, if you will. Don't know how to explain it. Whoops. Gotta start this way, don't we? We'll see if this goes better. So yeah, I'm not jumping around this much this week. I mean, as far as projects, just kind of sticking with one a day. I know. Is that the way it's supposed to be? Feels kind of odd for me. I guess I'm just not indecisive this week. Some weeks are better. Oh, crap. Well, I thought that was a circle. Okay, we'll try again. Sometimes it gets a weird angle on it, and it looks like a different shaped symbol to me. And not having it right up under my my nose, I can't see from a distance sometimes. Oh, goodness. So what is everybody else working on? Hope you're working on something fun. something that you love to stitch on. We'll come back and get those. I really do love stitching on that Mediterranean and Colorful Town. I think I've got most progress out of between those two than any I've had for a very, very long time. They're just easy to stitch on. You can pick a color and just stitch. I like stitching on this one too. I've got more done on the other side, but I didn't have one of these flowers with that symbol in it over there. It's probably at the bottom, but yeah. So, gotta go where the symbols are at. Tomorrow's the big Super Bowl. Yay. So excited. The only thing I hate about it is that we gotta wait all day. I mean, and then it starts at like 4 or something like that. Makes for a long day. I'm not making anything super spectacular for the day. So I guess it'll just be business as usual, stitching away. Until the game starts. Because I sure as heck ain't gonna watch the TV all day long, you know. I can't. I like football as well as the next person, but yeah, that just... I'm done. By the time the thing starts, I've had enough. So we'll just turn it on 10-15 minutes ahead of time and then watch. So. Anybody else gonna watch the Super Bowl? Are you able to watch the Super Bowl in other, oh dear, I'm so sorry, in other countries? I didn't know how that all worked. So. This thread so far is not giving me any fit. I may stitch on this the rest of the day. Usually it gives me fits when my hands are rough and that kind of thing, but so far we haven't had that problem today, so maybe it's just a good day to work on a silk thing. Come on. About the only problem I've had is pulling the thread through the needle because it keeps getting stuck, you know. But that's kind of normal for all the thread that I use, especially 14 counts, so I don't pull it up far enough. Let's see what I can get here. I got the center done. I think there's some more of these, like a little bit here and there, but I gotta get rid of this thread. It's about to come out of the needle. I can't get nearly as close as I do with 11 or 14 count regular. Even Egyptian cotton's better than... I get less, or have less left over. Jeez, if I could just talk. Isn't that cool? I just love this, and I'll show it to you up close. Just lays down so nice, especially with that that beeswax. I just never seen anything like it. I saw somebody on YouTube was ironing their thread. Now my luck, I'd melt or burn the thread, so yeah, I don't think that'll be happening for me. Besides, I'm old. I don't have time to iron my thread. It's kind of a good idea, but yeah, no. I've been doing it this way for, what, 50-some years, so I think I'm kind of good. I think we're almost there. There's one other symbol. Well, there's two blue symbols. There's the blue symbols up here, which are like half squares, and this in the middle is kind of a Y upside down. No, it's an X. See what I mean? It's an X, but the same color blue. So yeah. All right, there we go. Let me turn it the right way and get rid of that for 2 seconds. Get the magnet out of there before I throw it 6 ways from Sunday. But as you can see, I've worked more over here. So I still got those black threads. Bring it out. This is the other side. I've still got those 3 threads of black that I need to put in. Get that done. And then I can go back to working on his face. I'm trying to finish his face, so we've got it up to about there, and then you got the yellow. So, I mean, it doesn't go hard or anything like that, so, yep, I like it. Nope, I don't like it. I love it. Alright, guys, thanks for joining me today. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.